let me introduce our DJ, our main DJ of ADC, the guy that get everybody to dance and hype the crowd before we leave the port and when we come back to Miami and many times in between, the one and only DJ Ewell. What's up, man?
Thank you. How are you? I love it. I'm excited.
First time in the office?
First time in the office. First time in your podcast. First time in everything in this live feed. I'm so excited.
Awesome, man. Yeah. So share with everybody who you are.
Well,
what do you do?
I am an entertainer. Thanks to ADC. I'm based out of Miami. My name is DJ Ewell. You can follow me on Instagram at DJ Ewell. And I am the guy... before I say that, because of the ADC people, they gave me the nickname of the People's DJ.
The People's DJ.
The People's DJ because of them. And now I use it for everything. All the platforms, all my mixes. And I'm the People's DJ according to ADC.
How long you been DJing?
I'm 26, so I've been DJing for 10 years now, since I was 16. It's funny thing is that I started as just a phone DJ. So I plug up my phone and just play music, and it's been ever since. And our friend Verdugo, DJ Verdugo.
Oh, like, your second half.
My second with half.
Us.
Oh, I miss him. He's here.
Yeah,
he's here.
You're with us, my man.
He was the one who told me, listen, you should take it serious, and he gave me an opportunity to DJ alongside with him. And ever since then, he introduced us.
Of course.
And it's just been love. Real love.
Nice. And what made you fall in love with this so much fun of a profession that so many people want to get into, being a DJ?
Honestly, two reasons. One, my grandmother that passed away, she always been into music. She always been into entertaining. And she said, you should take it serious. That was one. The second one is the way that I could affect people with just based off music, and all people could relate, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are. They can relate when they hear one song. If they don't know the song, they know the rhythm. Everybody can relate, even if you don't understand each other. Mm-hmm. And I found that to be so lovely, and just to entertain people. I could change their life, change their mood. I could have people with just 2 songs, or just talking to them on the mic. I could have them remember the time back in high school, back in college, back when they were younger, just by one song.
Yeah.
And so I see how they would react to it, and I just fell in love with it. Entertaining.
What makes a DJ a good DJ?
The crowd.
The crowd?
Yes, because you're not a DJ if you can't control the crowd, if you can't read the crowd. All right? Anybody could blend. Anybody can know the music. But if you don't understand the person that's in front of you that you're entertaining, you're not a good DJ. I could play all the hottest songs, and all the classics. But if you, Moshe, don't like it, I'm doing a bad job as a DJ. Because I don't know. I can't connect with you. So that's what I consider.
What's your secret song? Like when the party's going, but you want to get everybody like going crazy. What's that song that the go-to song?
Well, what's my secret song? I can't tell you. It's a secret.
The go-to song, your favorite song, like that this is 100%. That's a good one.
Oh, I don't know. Again, it depends on the vibe.
On the vibe.
Because on the ADC, the beautiful thing is that every station on the boat has a different theme, has a different genre, has a different group of people. So in the pool deck, I could just play house. But if they're not feeling the house and they're feeling reggaeton, I go to reggaeton. So it all depends how I read the people and how the people tell me by their body of language,
Yeah. Now, I'm sure you were exposed to salsa and bachata before ADC, but to the level of dancing and being a part of the dance scene, ADC were your first time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that being said, what do you think is the difference between being a DJ for dancers and a DJ like you do at times on ADC? You do both, but when you need to hype the crowd and reggaeton and good fun stuff versus dancing?
That's a tough one because...
Of course, what do you think? I'm going to be easy on you? Like,
come on, it's my first time. The dancers really know the music, and they know the rhythm. It's different from hyping people up and making people dance. Just for the fact that dancers will love for you to play the song from the beginning to the end. And that's
Right.
one thing I messed up on the first 2 or 3 ADCs. That I like to mix music and I
Right.
like to blend them. And so when I blend one song,
Oh, no.
everybody looked at me
Oh,
sideways
no.
like, "What is going on?"
You can't mix.
can't.
No, you can't mess up with a dancer.
So I
like
learned
dance.
that. Yeah, exactly. Because it's true what they say. Every artist works so hard to listen to make that song. And if you're a dancer, if you know the song, if you know the music, and you would like to listen to it. So that's what makes it different. I can still hype them up by playing the same song. From hyping on the pool deck to in the atrium, it's still the same thing with the same song. It's just learning how to read them. Again, it's going back to reading.
Yeah.
Going back to reading the body language.
Feeling the crowd.
Yeah.
Because everybody can, invest a few $100 nowadays and have all the fancy equipment and the headset and look like a real DJ.
Yeah.
But so reading the crowd is what
Yeah.
sets you apart.
Yeah, yeah. Reading the crowd and just engaging with the people. I get the energy from people. So if you're sitting down, I'm making my duty to make you stand up and dance.
Right.
If you don't have to say anything to me. Just looking at each other, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get you to dance, and that's my goal. And so at ADC, if I don't see you dance, I'm gonna go up to you and be like, okay, what do you want to listen to? And I tell everybody that goes on ADC, don't be afraid to come up to me and just talk to me
And ask.
ask and tell me, oh no, that song didn't work. Okay, cool. We're humans.
Yeah. So did ADC was more of a benefit or not benefit? Let me explain in a sense that because it's so much fun to DJ on ADC, I'm just going to say it, right?
Oh, of course.
And then you go to a regular club with regular people. Is it a down or...
It has its challenges.
It has its
challenges.
Just not like ADC, like the energy is up there from the moment you get to the terminal.
Yeah, before the terminal.
Right.
Before the terminal. People getting out their cars and they just dance. And that's what's cool about it. In the club, you have to build the night. You have to build it.
Oh, that's
That's your phone.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm with you.
In the club, you have to just build them and just really read them. ADC is just nonstop dancing, nonstop partying, nonstop happiness. It's just love. I mean, that's the beauty of it. Love.
Let me see. I'm just gonna. Yeah. That should help. All right. That's a part of the fun of going live using your cell phone and people calling you on a Friday. But anyway, change the subject completely.
Yes,
Tell me something about E-Will that nobody knows.
Oh, I listened to Frank Sinatra to hype me up before a set.
Okay. What song?
Everything. Fly Me to the Moon, Lady Luck.
What do you know about Frank Sinatra? You're 16.
You beat the power of music.
The power.
The power of music. I listened to that to pregame. Okay, right before my set, I turn on my laptop in the room in ADC or anywhere that I go, and I listen to Dean Martin. I listen to Frank Sinatra, and I just relax a little bit.
And then you go and you play J Balvin.
And just it's completely different. Yes, exactly.
All right. Another thing, like I want to get like some
personal stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody see you on this, on stage, hopping the crowd. They know you. The office here, they go crazy when you come visit. Personal.
Okay. So I was telling them earlier, I am the youngest and the only boy out of six kids. I have 5 sisters. And I'm the only one.
5 sisters. We were making a joke, right? Your dad was determined, like, one more. I'm going to get that boy. No, damn. I have 3 girls. Okay, one more. 4. And you are the 5th?
I am the 5th.
Nice.
No, I'm the 6th.
The 6th. Wow.
6.
That's like, your parents. I want to meet them. Did they came on ADC anytime?
No, but I would love for them to come
We need to make it work.
Yes,
we need to make it work.
They haven't seen me DJ.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have 10 years.
Okay.
I haven't seen me DJ.
All right. Is it a good thing?
Yeah. Yeah, no. It gets pretty wild. But, yeah.
So you shared with us something that was shocking, to be honest. No more drinking.
No more drinking.
Not that you were drunk, what, but like you used to DJ and have a sip at the same time, and no more.
No more. For now.
Till June.
Till June. maybe a little earlier. Work my body back up. Yeah, no. I got too used to it. Got too reliable. I had to rely on drinking in order to hype me up, but it had the same effect without drinking. And that's because this man right here. This man.
Yes,
Water.
we have a budget. We have a budget. Water. I'm not no Hennessy at the studio. But good, man. I mean, anything else that you do for to keep up, your good health and you're fitted? Working out?
I play basketball.
Play basketball.
A lot of basketball.
Awesome.
Yeah, one thing about me is I used to have a basketball scholarship.
I mean, you're 7 foot, right? What's your height?
8'1". 8'1". Now I'm 6'3".
6'3" basketball.
6'3" basketball. And I had a scholarship for St. John's University.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I broke my knee and broke my ankle.
For a while now. Oh, so my mind. You broke your knee. When did you break your knee?
It was freshman year in college. So
playing basketball?
2011, yeah. Playing basketball.
And that was it?
That was it.
And how come now you play? Is it safe? Did you get better?
I still get scared.
Okay.
Yeah, still get scared because, when you break something, mentally it's just there. I was dunking and I came down on somebody's leg and just completely shattered.
So how do you feel about people like Kobe Bryant and Paul George? I'm a basketball guy coming back from crazy injuries and not just that, play on a high level.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. It makes you really think about the sadness that you was going through and how I put myself down. No one else did, but I put myself down because of it. So I never got back. Yeah, I never got back on track because of, I guess, the caution I had with my ankle and my knee and my body. But seeing them is just wow, they lift themselves up to just play and then win a championship right after an Achilles.
Championship, Paul George is still looking for one, but the mental strength of coming back of this kind of an injury when you're in the top, you're not like a scrub, you're in the top, you're getting injured, everybody's he's done.
Yeah.
The mental strength, the hours at the gym, the patience, and then come back and start from the bottom and get back, and not just get back, highest level right now, highest level. It's just for me, it was, first of all, appreciation to the fact that we're healthy, and then understanding what it takes.
Yeah.
And you're playing today, so on your own level.
On my own, own little mediocre level, but yeah.
How often you play?
I play 3 or 4 times a week.
Nice, man. Yeah. Is it serious or 5-on-5 or just shooting around?
5-on-5. No, 5-on-5.
You sweat
4.
or
I'm
you get
drenched.
serious?
Yeah, I'm drenched. It's after a DJ set in the pool party.
Okay, so I'm asking you that live right now. Can we? Something that I was thinking about for a while. Let's have an ADC basketball tournament.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Let's do it.
I don't know if you know the whole on one, on two, salsa versus bachata. Let's have some games.
Let's do it. What do you guys say?
The problem is that you're not bachata, you're not salsa. I mean,
I got some steps.
C's, you're gonna teach Ewell?
I might teach C's. That's what it is.
I like that idea. We should do a basketball tournament.
We should do it. And get the people involved.
I'm trying to see here if we have any comments, any questions for you. But we have a bunch of friends watching us. Internet suck. But anyway.
Yes.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, man.
Basketball.
I'm excited. And I'm excited, man. There's not one day that I don't think about how I started at ADC and then, to where I'm at right now. I mean, I'm not at the level that I want to be, but
it's fun.
It's just fun, and that's the beauty of it. Mm-hmm. Just fun. I mean, getting the opportunity to go to another country and tear down the whole beach.
Oh my God! That's. What's your favorite ADC moment? What you can share on a live,
What I can share?
Yeah.
I have 2.
2?
Yes.
All right.
Well, it was my first cruise. And it was my first time. No, was it my first cruise? Yeah, it was my first cruise, and it was the first time that I got the opportunity to really DJ on the pool deck, and it rained.
Your first time.
It rained.
You had to graduate together. At the beginning, guys, I'm just gonna tell you right now. at the beginning, like, yeah, we have this evil DJ. I'm like, I don't know him. Let's put him to DJ at the terminal. Or let's, you're going to play between 6:30 to 7 o'clock in the morning when people have breakfast. And, like, the guy just was good. And, by the way, jokes aside, you came, you killed it yesterday. We had Carlos and Sofia here, and I gave them also, like, huge prop for like, look, I am running around. I do one or two things. I don't get a chance to watch the shows or to do too much research. Nowadays, I get, tips and information from our clients, from dancers, about other dancers, about other DJs.
Yeah.
They came, they killed it on stage. They killed it at the workshop. I couldn't not hear about them, And honestly, not just because you're sitting here in front of me, and you're big and you're scary, you came, you killed it. Every set of yours, people enjoyed it, and dude, it's just no question here at the office. Can he handle 2,000 people by the pool at the peak time when everybody's having a... Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You also like to use the mic a lot.
I do.
Okay, versus your second half.
Yeah, no.
He's afraid of the mic.
My second half likes to talk like that.
He doesn't talk.
That's it.
And he's so good.
He's very well... How do I say this without giving him a lot of compliments before he gets big-headed?
He's already big-headed. But look, a lot of people use the mic, but they abuse it. Mm-hmm. Like we have a policy at times that, DJs are not allowed to use the mic because they abuse it. They're like talking and dropping their their drop all the time and promoting themselves. But you make it in a way that it enhance your set and add to the experience. Like... Give me the detail. I want to do that too without bothering the people that just want to hear J Balvin and everybody else.
It's easy. Get them involved. You know, I like to really know where they're from. So I like to see where they represent, who they represent, where they're from.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Just screaming Colombia, Venezuela. People go crazy.
That's it. And I remember another ADC, one of my favorite ADC moments was last year on the ship when we couldn't leave. And the speakers wasn't set up. And Moshe was like, we was in drill. Let me tell you something. We was in drill. And Moshe sends me a text. Hey, you think you could jump on the pool deck right after the drill? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I'm nervous. nervous. Because mentally, you already told me, okay, you're supposed to get on at 8 o'clock. Right? 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay? And Moshe's like, hey, listen, get on. Okay. I'm there. Nothing set up. And we cool. Moshe's getting dirty. He's on the floor plugging everything in. Cool. Plug in. Play the song. No one's listening. Oh, remember the audio was out?
Oh, yeah.
We had to use the boat's audio. And I'm like, okay, cool. And for some reason, I guess one of the wires was loose. So I just had the mic. So I had to stop the song, stop the music. And we were just doing roll call. Remember the roll call? People from Puerto Rico, everybody was going wild, Dominican, I mean, we could keep going. It's going to take longer than what we have. But that was one of my best ADC moments, just for the fact that I got to engage with the people. Mm-hmm. And the people got to engage with me, And then right after that, I missed like 2 or 3 countries. And they came and screamed at me. Like, hey, what are you? You forgot this.
Don't forget Argentina. Everybody forgets Argentina.
Argentina, and then
Then I hear it from my family. You didn't say Argentina.
And then there was a group of Africans, and they were like, "You forgot to say Africa," and I was like, "You're right." And that right there,
cut the music.
Yeah, that right there was like, wow, we really do have people from around the world, and that was like one of the
37
best.
Countries.
37.
Last cruise, 37 countries. Counting.
Amazing.
That's crazy.
Amazing.
It's crazy. It really does. Humbling more than anything. The fact that people would travel from so far for an event because they see the value.
Yes.
Just crazy.
Yeah. It's you and them.
Do you watch the dance shows at evening time, or that's when you nap? I think that's when you nap. Did you ever went to the shows?
Yeah, last year I really made it my business to sit down and watch every single show.
And
because I DJ right before.
Because you never get a chance to see, like we and my friends here that I see here, we have a few of them. We travel to congresses. We see our friends performing all the time. At some point, we get used to it, which is crazy because these dancers are amazing. How was your first reaction to see that kind of a level of salsa, bachata, hip hop, whatever?
I wasn't surprised because I know everybody that you book and that goes over there have talent, but I was still in shock because they never skipped the beat, and even if they messed up, after they told me, oh, no, I messed up. After I gave them, like, a compliment, I'm like, I didn't say you mess up. So they so professional and so well trained for that. I'm in shock. And so every time I play something, I'm like, okay, would you dance to this? Yeah. And if I see you dancing, I just stay there. And I'm just like, oh, crap. And I forget to mix.
What was your favorite show?
I don't have a favorite show. That's
Oh,
not
you don't
fair.
remember nobody's name?
No,
like,
no.
do you remember a show that you're like, oh, wow?
Everybody's show.
One show.
Promise.
I'm going to get one show from you. Like, was it a lift? Was it a trick? Was it like 15 dancers on the same stage?
It was more footwork. And
Footwork.
it was a duel. Yeah. I love footwork.
Bachata?
No, it was salsa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was salsa.
All footwork.
Yeah.
Let's look into it. I'm curious to know which one is the one that you like.
I'm not saying any names because it's not fair, and they might.
What about the late night dancing? Like, you know, for me and many people that I bring outside of the scene, just walking around the ship or any congress and see people dance, it's crazy. How do you feel about it?
I love it. No, I love it.
Okay, because
it's shocking.
You play at clubs. You play bachata. You drop all the beats, like all the songs that we all know. You see people like trying, but then you come on ADC and you play a bachata song and you see, I don't know, 50, 100, 200 couples dancing, but for real.
And nonstop.
For real and nonstop. Like, how does that feel? I constantly ask our concert artists how they feel to perform in front of our crowd because they're dancers versus like an arena full of people that appreciate the music. And I get great answers. So I want to hear yours.
I love it because it makes you love what you do, you know, and it keeps you going, the energy. And it doesn't get boring. And I think that's the beauty of it, that it doesn't get boring. Like at the clubs, it does get boring because sometimes you have to play the same thing you just played yesterday.
Yep.
You know, and if you go into one club, you have to go to another club, you're doing the same set. But the beauty of it is that they dance to everything. You know, everything and anywhere. Because I'm getting out of my room on the hallway and there's 3 people dancing.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I'm just like, whoa, okay, all right, I like this. You know, so it makes me feel good because if they dance, that means I'm doing a good job. Or if they dancing, you know, they just
some sort of a
dancing.
purpose, I guess.
Yeah.
What about you taking workshops during the day, or that's the time where you go to sleep?
That's the time that I sleep. Oh. Even though it's team no sleep, but I sneak away.
So no workshops?
For now, no.
For now, no. Do you want to learn?
Of course. Of
What?
course. I love salsa, but I feel like I dance like an old man. So
how does an old man dance?
Well, you know, not as much spins. It's more footwork, more, you know. You know.
So let's make it a plan. You got to take a workshop this year.
Only if you take a workshop with me this year.
Okay, Leo, we're gonna take workshops together.
We're gonna do it.
That would be some good content right there.
I would love to do a workshop.
Bachata.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Done deal. So, what club you DJ in Miami? How's the scene in Miami for dancing?
For dancing, well, they do have a lot of spots that do social dancing and all that. Unfortunately, the club down here in Miami is more like high energy, not a lot of bachata and salsa, and even merengue is not. It's not a lot. So it's more like reggaeton, hip hop, house, mumbatón, and all that Brazilian stuff, which is cool, but you know.
It's a pickup bar.
It is.
Okay.
But, no. I mean, I still have 2,000 people in front of me DJing. But it's cool, but it's not as ADC.
Yeah.
But I love it. I'm traveling a lot more because of you guys.
Where?
More exposure. I'm going to Italy in April.
No way.
Yeah, I'm going to Cancun in March.
For like a Latin dance event?
No, like it was a pool party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
don't you need an assistant?
Oh, yeah. We should have done this earlier.
No, it should be a part of the contract. Cancun, Italy. Like, you're not really going to Hialeah tomorrow. Like, this is crazy.
I'm blessed enough to do that.
For a pool party.
Yeah. For a pool party. 2 hours.
Yeah.
Love it.
One of the things that makes me the happiest is to see people getting more jobs by putting a great job on ADC. And I'm trying to connect people like dancers and promoters and DJs and people that are looking for DJs and, you know, get you guys out there more. Our MCs are getting booked like crazy because of ADC. Speaking of which, what do you think about Frenchie?
Oh, Frenchie. You know the name Frenchie, I gave it to him?
I don't think so.
I think so. You want to call Frenchie?
True. I called him Minion.
Oh, you see?
Because he's like, so he sounds like a minion. So why Frenchie? Because he's from French?
How is that a compliment?
I know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
But he's a minion.
Yeah.
ADC minion. That's my nickname. I'll give you Frenchie.
It's okay. We make a T-shirt that says Frenchie.
People don't know his
ADC.
name. They call him Frenchie.
Honestly, I don't know his name.
That's good.
Yeah, it's Frenchie.
Frenchie.
And that's because I try to get his attention. It was right after, it was the first year that he was on. And it was right after the shows. The VIP shows. I mean, the VIP party. And they coming in, and he's like, you hear me? And I'm like, no, I don't hear you. And I'm screaming out, I don't hear you. He doesn't listen to me. So I'm like, Frenchie.
And that's it.
He turned, and I was like, okay, I got him.
2,000 people call him Frenchie now.
That's it.
We're changing it on the website too.
I told him I need money for that because I was a creator. But, oh, man, I love them.
What about Cliff?
That's my guy.
Your guy. You never watched one of his shows that he's hosting till last year. So how come he's your guy?
Well, he understands. We work, And,
okay.
Don't put me in hot waters with him. But yeah, I love both of them. They feed me energy, And when I slack on something, people. They pick up.
100%.
And I think that's important when it comes to host. And the people on ADC love them. I mean,
because they love them.
And that's the beauty of it.
You can tell they're not just picking up the mic and do their job. They just they cannot wait.
Yeah.
5 minutes to 8. They're like, Moshe, can we start? No, at 8. They just want to go.
Yeah. And a lot of people, when you're doing a show like that right before, they don't get there early like they do. Mm-hmm. And it's amazing because they come in right before people walk in and they're like, okay, you ready? What do you need?
And they're so fly, right? Like how they dress. I'm like ADC T-shirt all weekend. No, yeah, that's where
they have class.
They have class. It's something about Canada and Paris and speaking French in both countries.
I mean, I wouldn't give them that much. I'd say it's some ADC credit. Okay,
some ADC
they gotta
credit.
Look fly to perform fly. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, but I love them. But just the whole staff. I don't want to focus on them, but the whole staff.
All right, Ingrid made you to mention her right now?
She did. Let me put this 20 away.
She's the bully.
Let me put this 20 away.
What do you think about Ingrid?
She's amazing. Yeah, she's all right. She's all right. No.
Lock the door.
But it's just everybody. I mean, anything that you guys need, that we need, you guys are there, And you too, Moshe. I know you work hard and you're everywhere. But the minute I send you a text, you respond. And I'm like, wow, this guy don't sleep.
All right, you can PayPal him now. That's good. He gave me the compliment that I was fishing to. No,
he's been kicking me under the table.
Look, there is an experience, 10 years doing the same thing, but hands down passion, having fun, enjoying it. Like we make it a plan to meet the people that we serve over the phone and we don't get a chance to see them, to meet them in person on the ship. And you have one or two things to do and, it's great. Obviously this is a business. We started with this thing because we did the math and, hey, we can grow this thing. But the satisfaction that you get from, just like you as a DJ, making people happy, making people dance, just hands down best.
Yeah, but not everybody thinks that way.
Yep.
And so I travel and I do a lot of clubs and a lot of events, and there's nothing like an ADC crew. And I'm not saying that because I'm here. I promise you guys. But but it's true. Whatever. I need a bottle of water right there. Something happened, and I don't even get mad if my stuff is not even set up because I understand, And so that's one thing. If we know how to communicate with each other, and you guys do. It's easy. It's easy to love what you do, and it's easy to perform.
Love, perform, and there's also it makes business sense. If you take care of your dancers, if they're happy, if their room is ready when they get there, if they have some snacks backstage, yes, this is the right thing to do, period, end of story. But hey, guess what? They're going to give you a better show. They're going to stay for the party. They're going to be awake and happy and excited and want to give you more. So it's also smart.
And they'll push for that extra hour.
100%.
Just in case.
Yep.
So it's cool. And then you feed off of that. And so the people that's there enjoying the show, enjoying the vibe, will feed off of that too. Mm-hmm. And they won't notice. I don't have... There was... In one of the VIP parties, I only DJ'd from one side of the turntable. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And I wasn't complaining. And
one side,
because there was some wire stuff. Yeah, I was actually screaming at Kevin about
That's funny.
Yeah, poor Kevin. But, no one else noticed. And so when we're clicking, everybody's going, and the people feed off of you, and they're just like, okay, let's do it. Let's just have fun.
Of course. Speaking of fun, you
Yes.
host the VIP parties, and those,
wow.
That's where things happen.
That's where a lot of things happen. That's where a lot of things happen. I mean, last year we had somebody propose to somebody in the VIP party.
Yeah, and they were drunk. No, I'm just kidding.
He dropped the ring.
He dropped the ring.
But it's amazing. It's amazing. VIP parties.
ADC T-shirt, Frenchie. Araceli likes Frenchie, and mentioning that the backstage amenities are great.
Yes.
Just like for the DJ, great. Backstage amenities and cool. What do you think is the challenge to make a DJ profession full time? Because it's tough. Like most of the people that I know, they have a second job, and rightfully so. They have a career, but like if somebody, is it even possible? Like to be a full-time DJ, but enjoy it, not do like stuff that you don't like to do.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course, if you put your mind to it. The time and the hustle, because it's cool to have a couple of events, couple of, moments on a couple of clubs. But if you're not going out there and communicating with the people, you're nobody,
Do you brand yourself as a DJ, as E-Will, with your drop and all of these things on purpose, or it's just cool?
No, on purpose.
On purpose.
I do it on purpose.
So what's the purpose of branding?
For people to know who I am.
Okay.
Put a face to the name. Where they
You have a logo. You have a website.
I do have a logo. I'm getting an app soon, so all my mixes will be on the app.
Awesome.
So it's just getting the people to know who you are, and that's why I put the E-Will drop. And I'm getting a new one, the People's DJ. I'm telling you, because of ADC, and it's just. On the radio, when I did the radio here, they gave me a drop of El Flaco que más pesa. Okay? and it stuck. So now people on the ADC ship, they're like, El Flaco que más pesa. And I'm like,
bro, that's long though, but I like it.
But it's catchy. They're like, oh.
Can we stop at El Flaco?
No.
No, because you're not.
No, because I'm not Flaco no more.
Yeah, and you pesa, like you wait.
Yeah, thanks.
No, being a big guy, 7-footer,
So, 8-footer.
8-footer.
So it's just branding. Just like you guys. You guys put ADC everywhere. You close your eyes, you still see ADC.
It's true. We're still working on that, and we're trying. Look, sales, short term. It's important. You cannot ignore it. Branding, long term, and important. It also brings the unity aspect and the fact that I'm a part of this brand. People walk around proudly showing off their Apple computer, and they put a sticker of Apple on. So I don't want to go into too business here, but branding bring people together too. Yeah. Beside the fact that it helps you long run, and I love the fact that you do so much branding for you as a DJ.
I try.
You try.
I try.
What's the next thing for DJ E-Will?
It's not only me. I have a team behind me, just like you have a team. I mean, your team is great.
Who's your team?
If I name names, they might get free promo.
No, let me stop. Names, your second half here is like he's asking more amenities, DJ amenities. Guess who said that?
Oh, Mr. Big Head himself, DJ Verdugo. Yeah. That's the next guy you gotta have up here. I don't know if he's gonna talk though. There's a mic in front of him, so I don't know.
So last year and this year, we're continuing with this trend of E-Will versus Verdugo. What's the point of it? I just like the name. Every time there is a fight, I want to, a challenge, somebody versus somebody. But what's the plan for this year? Beside the fact that you're gonna beat him.
Oh, I'm gonna beat him. That's duh. It's just we complement each other. Mm-hmm. That's my soulmate. Nah, let me stop. We complement each other as far as like DJing. Like in LA, we didn't get off the boat. I don't know if you remember.
No, yeah.
There's footage everywhere.
No.
I mean,
we were right there at the atrium. Kevin said that not too long ago. That was his best moment.
And it wasn't even scheduled.
It was not. It
was raining. We're like, look, Moshe, we're going to just take over something.
Yeah.
We took over the atrium, and it was that. Even Moshe DJ.
Okay. I DJ. Yep. I DJ, I clean, I cook, whatever we need to do on that cruise. But during your set with your second half, DJ Verdugo, what to expect? Like you play a song, he plays a song. That's the whole
we
concept.
go back and forth, and we're really digging deep in our libraries and just play stuff that we don't usually get to play
All right.
on a weekly basis.
We're gonna be there and we're gonna call you guys out. Like when we're gonna see people like cheering, we're gonna say like we're gonna score you guys while you're like doing that set.
Let's do it. The beauty of it is that we have fun doing it. Even if it's a friendly competition.
A friendly competition, but not because whoever loses, jump to the water.
Well, all right, fat boy, you got to start jumping. Get your floaties ready, Verdugo.
This is it. I said it live. Take a note. All right. Are you ready for Cuba?
No.
No?
No.
Have you been in Havana?
Never stepped foot in Cuba.
Are you ready?
No.
Because you have a set during the Cuba stuff. Like you have a 12-hour set on the ship when we're in Havana.
I can't even enjoy it.
No. It's going to be special.
I can't wait. Nervous. I'm always nervous for the ADC. Because, last year was cool. That was last year. Now we got to kick it up a notch.
Yep.
So now my brain is like, okay, how can you kick it up a notch? So let's see.
I'll tell you right now, we should post more mixes of yours in our group. Send it to our people. Get everybody ready.
Do it.
You know,
let's do it. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna record myself dancing. You know, teach C some moves. You know, you know, dance to my mixes. But I can't wait. Just not even for the destination, but just having everybody there again.
Yep.
You know, that's not
you know a lot of people by now, right?
Yeah.
Dancers?
Not by names, but by faces. Yeah, I'm bad with names.
You know Frenchie, you know Clifton, you know us, you know El Bully next door.
The bully. But it's family. It's family. And I can't wait for Cuba and for November.
What are you going to represent at the represent party when we leave the port?
Ooh, that's tough because I am Dominican, Puerto Rican, so I don't know.
You need to choose right now. We're going to see if people...
I'm going to put Moshe's face on
Bro,
my
what's
shirt.
wrong with two flags?
Huh?
Just have both flags.
I'm going to put your face on it. Represent Moshe.
All right. My man, for the people that want to follow you, get your mixes, ask you a question about DJing and where to go out in Miami or whatever it is, how can people keep in touch?
On Instagram at DJ eWill, all right? And SoundCloud at DJ_eWill. You could, again, there's an app coming soon.
No Facebook, no Snapchat.
Facebook, yeah, sorry.
No Tumblr.
No Tumblr.
No
Snapchat.
No MySpace, nothing?
Oh, well,
okay.
MySpace, yeah. You want to be my top 10? I got you.
Top 10.
Facebook at d.j.ewill. I had to make it complicated for some reason. Yeah.
Cool. Hey, AventuraDanceCruise.com. It's, you know, it's long.
Yeah. But, you could always ask me questions there. You could email me and just click on the email on my Instagram. And
when is your app coming out?
Hopefully by April.
Before ADC.
Before ADC.
Let's push it on the cruise. We're all going to listen to your set. We can comment and ask.
Of course. You can request songs.
For real?
Yeah.
Like, can people send you a message through the app while you're DJing on the ship? Yo, J Balvin.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm stuck on this name right now. But, but yeah.
Yeah.
This is amazing. My man, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're going to see you in June.
All right.
And let's go live again a week before ADC. Take some notes, hear what people want, and talk about your sets, what day you're playing, and what they should expect, and how we can make it better.
Of course. Let's do it.
All right, brother.
Any feedback is good feedback.
Good luck. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks, guys. Stay in touch with...